I'm a big fan of this cool kid. You're a cool cat. You're a cool cat.
What is he looking for?
Looking for the love of his life. It's me.
Okay.
Welcome to my vlogging tutorial.
This is turned on.
This is my vlogging voice. Step 1 to getting hundreds of thousands of subscribers on YouTube is always to have a good vlog voice.
I am uninviting Ramona from my show. Surely y'all remember Ramona.
Hi, that's me.
Ramona changed her name.
Alright, cool.
Ramona changed her name. Alright, so today
We're gonna be talking about the spiritual successor
to
to Bloodbound. The only spirit is that the main character is still a shameless self-insert. Other than that, it's less edgy.
Yeah.
And it's better.
Yeah.
It's funnier. It's less problematic. There's gonna be no stickman walking into the house this time.
Before we start, Ramona is going to attempt to summarize the plot of Crystal Hearts completely from memory after
So
not
do you
seeing
want
it
me
for
to do
years.
front to back what was published, or do you want me to give like a synopsis?
Spoil the least amount possible.
Okay, so I'm trying harder not to say bad words because I got lectured last time. Morgan is a small town girl. Everybody is lame to Morgan. She goes to the park and makes a cool fort. They go into this forest. And she's like, oh shit, there's a hole in the forest. As any person does, she pulls like an ocarina of time and she like crawls through the hole, and there's a log with a keyhole in it. And then she panics for a reason that I couldn't quite discern and runs out. And then she finds out that just like in those cool C.S. Lewis books, time was distorted there. I think that's enough for now, because I don't want to spoil the good stuff. So here we are, Crystal Hearts Chapter 1. The Fade In. Hey, before you read the series, this is not a romance. You always put PG-14. You know that's not a thing, right? These 13-year-olds can't handle it.
Some people were like, I'm 13 and this disturbed me.
Morgan, you can do the voiceover for this.
If you're like
If you're like
most people, you've probably heard of myths and monsters. They're fun to indulge in.
wrong
Let's keep this our little secret, okay? I think some people thought I was actually serious.
about keeping it a secret.
I got like at least 2 comments from people being like, don't worry, I won't tell anyone.
And that's you drawing your garbage on your DS.
Thanks.
Hee hee.
That's Delaney.
Shout out to
Making
Delaney.
another appearance. Shout out to
Her
Delaney.
family raises rabbits. Your brother, stay here and play, please.
This is my
Now-
8-year-old brother. He's not a girl. He just has long hair.
You were like very obsessed with that.
There
And
they
he's
are.
a shithead brother and his shithead friend. Y'all not about to believe what they're about to. That was actually pretty good.
Yeah, that was cool.
And you ruined it by throwing Epic. And now they are throwing rocks at you. So here they are going to the cool park. I am into this one. I like this bit.
What's this?
It's a hole.
A tunnel?
It tunnels. That is a big log with a keyhole in it. Oh yeah, you tried to pick the lock and did a bad job.
You're delusional.
Only 10 seconds? Nani? See, this isn't going to be as funny because I actually liked this.
Yeah, this one episode of Crystal Hearts has more intrigue than the entirety of Bloodbound. Chapter 2 with some actually cool cover art. Tyler, do you believe in magic? Oh my god.
That's a look.
This is Nicole. She's pretty much the emo of our grade. Why do I feel so sleepy?
Again, you got so much better.
That
So,
was like a good transition.
There was a good transition. And that's my
It's
mom.
Gemini.
Oh yeah, I remember her name now.
The goddess of cats as well as of the spirit.
As well as of the spirit. Listen, she got cat ears.
That's adorable.
That's a mood.
You are a brave girl.
And this is nice and encouraging, and I liked this a lot.
When did you get that necklace?
I never figured out like who these people were to an extent, I think, right?
They were the enforcers.
Jag is like hot as f***.
The carrier will come to us one way
That
or
guy
another.
looks like Xander. This guy, God, that guy's so edgy so
It's
fast.
like the spiritual successor to Bloodbound, like you said.
He got edgy.
See, look, there it is! It's on my locker. Oh, hi, Chelsea.
Oh, hi, Mark. LOL XD.
So she's pointing out that the goddess of cats is actually Bast from Egyptian mythology.
How close-minded.
This was when I learned how to edit it, so we can actually read it.
Oh my God, I've got a nitpick for you.
I know what you're gonna say.
It smells like books! Did I already nitpick you about this?
Yeah, you did.
I
It's coming
nitpicked you
up.
about
It's
this.
coming
Okay,
up.
so we're gonna talk about it right here. We've got The Golden Compass, Summoning, Aragon, Christopher Paolini, P. C.S. Lewis, L. Inkheart was written by Cornelia Funke. F. The point is, this is the world's worst library of all time.
They're not in
And
any
you were
order
just trying
whatsoever.
you were just trying to be like, hey guys, check out all these books that I read.
I'll find this if I Google it.
Okay,
True
really quickly,
story.
Can we find out how many Google results?
They're like 3 now, I think. It's a word that I made up, so... Aratemanai.
Wait,
And, yeah, I forgot the last I.
you
Yeah,
got
see,
one
it
result.
only links to my
scroll-
website.
Let's take a hot peek at those images.
This is what I looked like at the time. It's me.
It's you just like that's your like Pokemon middle evolution. That's you as like a Charmeleon. I really loved that one. Okay, why didn't you just let me? Why didn't you just put the key into the lock?
Because it reacted before I could do it.
So why can't you just put the key in the lock
The fact
instead
that
of just like having it? There's no point in having a key if you can't actually put it into a lock.
Tell me more about Aratemanai.
And then you give it a flipperoonie. I do like the concept of the book a lot.
I actually came up with a few different religions for this story.
Yeah.
Communitheism is like communa as in community and theism as in religion, so basically it's the belief in like lots of different gods and goddesses believed in by the community. Cold zones. The area surrounding an entrance to a realm acts as a stabilizer and is referred to as a cold zone.
I got a question.
Yes.
The point when you bring all your friends to the cold zone, right?
Yeah.
Would that be if you open the portal, right? Would that be correct? I got cold zone open with the boys? Temmie is a very good name for a fairy from Legend of Zelda.
Clearly it's Aratemanai. Like, I want it to be like a huge reveal, but it's like, it's the goddess talking to her.
I didn't realize that.
Supernatural beings and humans lived side by side. This is feeling a lot like Bloodbound.
Okay.
The supernatural was stronger and smarter, and they had magic at their fingertips, but they were fewer and incapable of casting spells or runes. The humans were weaker, but they had spells. Eventually, they split the world in two. Humans got the dimension of the lowest frequency, and the dimension with the magic people got like the higher frequency, and so since they vibrated on different planes, they never came into contact.
Okay, so I have a question.
Yeah.
Does that mean the Earth is bigger than whatever Dementia is?
Yes. They're like enclosed.
Is that bad
realms.
boy a planet?
I guess it's like technically a planet because it occupies the same space as Earth, but like there are places where they like can't really go. Kind of like, you know, in The Legend of Zelda, when you go to the end of the map, it's like, there's nothing here! Turn around! It's like that.
So, like, what if they, like, found science and made a cool rocket? Could they go into space?
That's actually something I thought about, and I don't think I ever came up with an answer to it.
You heard it here first, folks. They're aliens.
Imagine
yes, the
some, like,
magical girl
awesome
transformation.
magical girl music happening right now.
Am I gonna be a magic girl?
You asked that last time, too.
Did I really?
Yeah. Are those birds?
No, it's my Maximum Ride fanfic.
Stop! Selena.
I like Selena.
She's adorable.
I would wear those shorts.
The Crystal Realms is one of the largest realms. They're shifters, and a shifter transforms based on their bloodline, so their bloodline is avian. Chapter 4, and this is the last one we're gonna watch in this part because this is a long series.
Oh man, and this bit right here is edgy.
So, Chelsea believes me immediately and wants to go with me.
Smile.
What are you two up to?
Slam!
What's with this pain?
Nani? And so this is where Morgan has like a stress migraine.
Hey Mom, where am I? Thank God you're awake. That's actually a cool frame, I like that.
That's a good frame.
You won't believe me. You can tell me anything. I think I can read minds. Fine then, don't tell me.
When I was a kid, I was like, wow, Mom, what's wrong with? But like now, I'm like, you know what? That's understandable.
I'm sorry, I'm not normal like you.
Another good use of the double line tool.
So if I make contact with someone, I can peek into their souls and know things about them.
Whoa. You're gay.
Chelsea doesn't see the opening.
What would happen if you held Chelsea's hand and tried to drag her into the hole? Would she just be like, ow, please stop?
I feel like it's like a pocket in like time and space, so like the things on either side of it probably seem to connect to each other unless you can like walk into the pocket. I'm guessing she would walk into a normal part of the woods and I wouldn't be there.
Okay, what is the material that like the necklace is made out of, and did it suck to have in the shower?
So, I put in my favorite fan art.
Stick it. Oh,
that's so
my god, that was really good.
I like that one too.
I like that one, yeah. I liked that.
That one's
That
cute.
one's a furry. That one's good.
This is so good that I did this.
Sweet.
So that's it for part 1. Stay tuned for part 2 where we finish the series.
We crack it open.
Leave a
Just
comment.
like a cold zone. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe if you crack open a cold zone with the boys.
Crack open a comment with the boys down below.
If you want to fund my future projects, feel free to support me on Patreon. Link is in the description.
Alright, y'all. See you soon. This is my vlog now. Morgan's out of the picture. It's my vlog now.
I really need a drink of water. I'm dying right now.